Mind if I take a seat with you? Thank you. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but by the looks of what you have with you, you seem to be some sort of adventurer, I suppose? Yes, you may not have much, but I've seen quite a few people come and go from this place, so I think that I know an adventurer when I see one. um, and might I add, quite a lovely looking adventurer as well. Oh, where are my manners? I am James. I am the... well, guess you could say I work here. Yes, I do work here. So, are you just passing through here, or are you looking for a place to stay? Oh yes, this place does have rooms, I would know. They don't cost much. Also, if you get the room, you get breakfast with it free, of course. Yes, we are quite generous here. Also, adventurers, I love honestly sitting here with our customers. So, such lovely people that come in here, especially adventurers. Honestly, adventurers are our best customers. Not just because of their riches, which, not measured by coin, but the riches in their stories they have. Yes, but yeah, I have a bit of a weak spot for stories, I guess you could say. Oh, yes, I absolutely love stories. But sadly, I can't be an adventurer myself. Obviously, with how it looks to seem to go, I'd imagine it would be very difficult to be one with how my skill sets are, I suppose. But I'm satisfied with having this, with working at this wonderful place. Oh yes, it really is quite nice to be here. I mean, look at these amazing people. You could just... so many stories in here. So many friendships built here. Honestly, if I don't... not to brag too much, but... the ale and food isn't too bad either. Sorry. It's true though. Have you not tried it? Oh. Really? You just got... well... you know what? For a new customer as yourself, how about some food and ale on the house? On me, actually. Of course I can do that. Well, I am the owner. Stop. No. I don't... I know I look young. What? Just because someone as young as myself, just because I'm so young doesn't mean I can't run a successful business like this? It honestly is quite fun. I rarely ever see it as work. Of course, besides clean up. Especially when we have big crowds, like tonight, actually. Well, we've had bigger, but this is nice. I'm happy with. Oh, I am. Speaking of stories, cry. Sorry. I just not being an adventurer like yourself. Would you mind telling me a few? Oh. What an interesting deal. Having me tell you my story. You'll tell me a few of yours. You make a good bargaining friend. Very well. Where would you like me to start? How did I come to own this tavern or inn? Honestly, it is a long story. But I hope you have time for it. So, I was actually born into a wealthy family. Let me finish the story before you start asking questions. Be a curious one. I like that. Now, okay, just beginning. Okay, yeah, I was born into a wealthy family. You could tell. Really, how come? I seem educated. Thank you, I suppose. Oh, now I speak. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, I was born to a wealthy family. And in that happening, I wasn't really able to do much work, or allowed to, really. But for some reason, I've always loved the idea of just doing work. Being someone who works for what they get. Who earns the living. Who earns the life they have. And just thought I felt like something was missing for so long. Yes, I was educated. And also, just this one thing between you and me. I also love to learn a bit of magic. Yeah. And also maybe the reason why the ale is so good. But that's just our little secret, alright? But also I learned bestiary as well a bit. But yeah, this was quite some time ago, a few years. I ran away from home with very little I brought with me. A few coins, just enough. And the supplies I only needed. And along my travels, I found this place. No, I did not have this built myself. This used to be someone else's. A very kind, wonderful woman. Quite older than myself was. And she saw me. She saw me in a tavern. I told her my story. And she allowed me to work here. And stay as well. To live in one of the rooms. She kept me clothed. And she kept me bathed. And as I worked here, I got more experience. And I became to love this place more and more. Including the people here. Where is she? She passed away almost a year ago. No, it's fine. But as you can see, before she passed, she also passed this place to me, giving me the responsibility. And she wrote in a letter. The reasoning behind it, she She once had a son. He died some years ago. And she said I reminded her of him in all the possibly good ways she could think of. And so now I stay here. And I run this place. Of course, with a bit of help, as you could see, but yeah. God, even still thinking about her, she was a wonderful person. You, you grabbed my hand. Sorry, she meant a lot to me as well. It's hard not to get a bit of emotional when speaking of her. Thank you. You know what? For you being an amazing woman, amazing traveler, adventurer that you are, how about 2 nights here on me? Of course, no, keep your coin, please. You've done enough payment as it is. I thank you. I guess I'm a little tired myself. I've been working all day. It's dawn. I still have a bit of work to do, but that'll be fun. Is your key? I believe this one is to the room that has the earth rune on it, I believe. Yeah, yes. It is a room that has the earth rune on it. That is yours. No, for the time being. Of course, I want to do this. You seem like a kind person. I'd be happy to do this for you. Well, I have to go. I have to go a bit of work, but you can sit here, drink as much ale, eat as much food as you need, and when ready, you can just go to your room. And if you want, I can have someone come and bring you more food, if you like, or some more ale. Of course, that would be no trouble whatsoever. But thank you. And good night, I suppose. And really, you don't have to pay me. You don't have to keep thanking me. You've done enough for me. That's payment enough. Well, I best get going, get back to work, but enjoy the rest of your night, love. I hope to see you tomorrow morning.